forgot. Don't have it.
All right, so quest 3 will be the silent passages. There we go. All right. Good job, guys. You guys, weird dungeon, though, huh? I like the spinning room, because it does cause a little bit of you guys being separated, you know? So it makes it so you can't just kind of clump around monsters and whatnot.
Yep.
I still think it should spin you when you enter it.
No, you spin me right round, Archer.
You failed to kill me again, sir.
Kage, I don't know about you, but I'm like insanely hungry, so I don't know if you know where you want to go to eat.
I am pretty hungry, I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah. Did you guys like that one?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yep.
It was interesting.
Kinda
It
hate
was
that the
especially
warriors were
interesting
kinda
that spinning room covered part of this room.
Well, yeah, that's what I liked about it. Like we've been through rooms like the Cloud of Chaos or the Olar's Maze of Mystery, where you guys get teleported to random places. Yeah, we've done that before. But having a room that takes up a room that you're not used to, don't really see that often.
Yeah, we had it with the hands, but that was just because the tile was misshapen. It was covering this part of the other room.
Sure.
Which didn't really matter.
Not in the grand scheme of things.
I've dropped all your door and wall tiles here. I didn't know if you wanted to keep them or delete them.
Look at that. It keeps going through
You
the
can make them spawners, right?
ground. I don't know why.
Try stacking them just on the side of the table here. See what happens then.
I've tried. They still go through. Like I've tried. I've already fixed it, but I've tried that. I've tried throwing them off the table and making them reappear. They still go through.
What
Can you just
about
make them spawners?
taking it all away, grabbing a copy of the board, flipping it over, and just having a little board here where you place them on?
What?
See, what's really interesting too is apparently there must be something wrong with or something up here, because if you try to draw a box around everything, the box stops. You can still select it, but the box stops. So I feel like there's something wrong here, and I don't know what it is.
That is true,
Yeah.
There's like something that Tabletop Simulator doesn't like. Maybe it's because there's so many of them, but that might be it. It might be because there's so many of them. I just don't get it. I want to put them. I think I'm going to eventually make them infinite spawners, but the problem is I don't really know. Oh wait, it's working now, but it wasn't working when it was here. Oh wait, hold on. There's something wrong with the table.
The select tool in general seems kind of wonky.
Yeah, like it's stopping partially.
So remove the text.
I wonder if, that's what I might be getting caught up on.
And now it's fixed.
Yeah, okay, so it's the text.
Interesting.
I mean, there's Matsuro, who finally shows up after I tried to talk to him yesterday and didn't say nothing to me. Cry.
That jerk.
Looks like he finally...
Senpai didn't notice you.
I know, totally. Which I meant to tell him. Do you want to show him the little chest? Here, show him the little chest so he knows that it's there. It's been updated. It is on the store. Or on the workshop.
$17 against the Ogre Horde. We're getting reinforcements.
Don't grab anything out of it. Because
Grab everything out of it and put it everywhere.
Just dump it.
So, but yeah, would that be an option? Just putting a little board here, where you place this stuff on top of.
Well, they go through everything.
Yeah, they were going through everything. Is the thing. I don't know why they do it. Like when they load, sometimes they do it. As we saw in the middle of the game, sometimes they do it without even being touched. They just drop, and I don't know. I don't get it.
But it's only with these tiles, nothing else.
It's with both the damage tiles and the wall tiles. And I think
that's what I mean. Just with the tiles in this area.
Yeah, and I wonder if it's because there's so many of them. Like I've got 8 of these, so these don't seem to do it. Yep, that's got most of what you put in there. I made a few minor changes to it. Like I made some of the things so they weren't double-sided anymore and were individual tiles. Thickened them up a bit in some cases. But for the most part, that is the Ogre Horde mod that you put up. I've been wanting to ask you, too, where you found the colored Ogre pictures. Because I didn't see them on Yield then. Alright, Silent Passages is next. Where do we start?
Replace passages with hill, and then we'll have a real fun game.
No, then Konami will come along and cancel it.
Oh, apparently,
Konami.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry?
I was going to say, I love how not only has Jim Sterling done created the Fuck Konami hashtag and the Fuck Konami news segment on his videos, but Konami even won the worst company by TB.
Nice.
Total Biscuit gave them his worst company award.
Nice.
Oh, actually.
But no, right now, actually, someone started up a Jim Sterling thread on the DayZ forums.
Really?
Yep. It is literally called Jim fucking Sterling, but since I can't cuss in the thread title, it has @ asterisk and all that other crap. It says Jim fucking Sterling, son. Yeah, the Silent Hills thing apparently went back up, available for download.
What?
I heard it somewhere. I have yet to confirm though.
Like PT is on the PS Store again?
That's what I heard. I have yet had a chance to confirm it because the last time I had a PlayStation hooked up to the internet was back when my old tower died back in 2009.
Doesn't really seem like if I Google PT back on store, it doesn't have any results for that.
Okay, maybe it was just someone trolling.
Maybe, because Konami was pretty adamant about removing everything.
So annoyed that the next treasure was that Blink Potion.
I know, right? You just, looks like you're going to have to,
What's the next one?
Close.
Oh, gold, hazard, wandering monster, bit of gold.
Another wandering
Look,
monster.
there's your nothing. And double nothing. Double nothing.
Double nothing for you.
Oh, they were for papercraft. Okay, that's why you got... Okay, that's pretty cool. I like them. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely like them. I kind of wish we didn't have to use the in-game base for them, but whatever. It's a minor annoyance, and there's really no other way to do it.
What is loading right now?
0 of 2. 1 of 2.
They're horde monsters. No.
I'm stuck at 50%. And this
Same here.
combat dice just froze midair.
Because,
So, just so you guys know what you're in for one day.
ooh,
These are
Spoilers.
modified. These are modified. And when the time comes, I will tell you how they've been modified. These have been modified for the North American version because the expansion was a UK only release.
that's pretty rough.
This is
guys.
going to fucking hurt.
I know,
Well,
but
there's not a lot of those.
probably. I mean, it's the Ogre Hordes. There's not going to be anything but them.
The Ogre Horde.
If we get a room with like 6 of those in it, we're done.
Yeah, no, well, you see, I'll run off, I'll find an orc and raise the Shattered Fist clan to come and kill them.
I'm gonna get fisted by that.
Yeah, but
orc
there's probably
because-
some mechanic or
Where's the ogre bane?
more artifacts that make us more powerful. If
I
we
got
have
an
to
ogre
face that
slaying
shit.
knife. It's got
But,
a +9 against ogres.
Body points are life, yes, that's hit points. But I will tell you, I was really hoping to get Borin's armor off of Dead, because that's like one of the things that keeps him alive all the time. And I was wondering, I was curious, Dead, if you were to suddenly have lost Borin's armor, would you, because you have the gold, obviously you guys have more than enough gold for it, would you have gone for a chainmail, or would you have actually tried to go for plate mail?
Well, I said that last week. If I would ever lose the Born's armor, I'll go for the plate mill. Fuck movement.
You're a dwarf, you got stubby legs, it's okay.
I'm not telling him everything, Matsuro. Not yet.
And
There's some stuff that has to be a surprise when we get there.
And I said that because I was so close to dying last week. And possibly losing my shit. And because we have so much gold right now.
True, I need to spend my gold sometime.
I wonder how next dungeon will treat you guys, because there's really... I don't think the monsters will kill you, but I wonder if everything else will.
And hell, fuck
Search
movement.
for traps. Search
Dexterity
for traps.
potions are 100 gold, so fuck movement.
So, that's true. Speaking of which, what are you guys doing with gold right now? Is anyone buying anything? Because I don't think you guys really used any of the potions that you had. No, you didn't even use battle potions or anything.
Are we getting
I wanna buy a battle
another
potion.
melee weapon
Which
for Archer?
battle potions? Yeah, for someone like Archer, battle potions are great because he was rolling terribly.
They're
Thanks,
kind of
brother.
expensive-ish. Not that we really need the money or anything.
Well, those are 200.
Yeah, I'll take a battle and a dexterity.
What are you currently sporting here, Gray?
Just about everything, really. Restoration potion.
All right, so Archer, you are buying something?
Yeah, give me a battle potion and a dex potion.
Battle and a dex.
Alright. I'm just gonna be saving my money. I'm gonna go jump in the shower before I head over to KageKaze. So.
When you come out of the shower, it's time
300
for a story
gold.
time with Uncle Dushar.
Oh, that's right. I got to do a story time.
300 gold, so
You
have
dropped
two
the ball on
available.
that last week.
Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Actually, I do have a story time.
Go take your shower and do it when you get back, so you can think of a good subject while you're in the shower. Come up with something epic to make up for missing out last week.
All right. I do have a small one, but I'll try to remember.
Why
if
does
there's
the holy
anything
water look
better.
so phallic and looped?
Or you can do the small one now and do your shower and then come up with an amazing story to make up for last week.
All right.
You just look at it. It looks used.
As a lot of people know, I'm getting very disenchanted with my company. So, yet again, out of the blue, no notification, my boss sends me yet another officer to be trained to become a site officer. And, you know, dude's a little rough around the edges, but he's going to be working the overnight, and that's actually kind of what I need to, you know, deal with the transients, the drunks, and whatever. And so, you know, we're talking, and he goes, well, you know, the only thing I don't understand is why he sent me here to be a site officer. I go, why's that? He goes, well, because he knows in a month and a half, I'm moving up to Michigan permanently. I'm like, so I get another site officer for 90 days, and then I'm back to fucking square one where I'm doing a 70-hour work week? And this is the same boss who screams up and down, no overtime, no overtime, no overtime. But I look at everyone else's schedules, they're all getting overtime, except for me.
I've placed an order, Kage.
So, yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
oh, sorry, I was going to tell Smatsuro to send me a message. I'm sending him a message.
But, so, yeah. This is just the restarting of the train of, you know, fuck do. So, I have 3 other standing job offers. I mean, if I got fired right now, tomorrow I'd be working. So, but it's just horribly infuriating when this shit just keeps happening. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to drop out of the game, and...
God damn, Gray, that's one hell of an order. Dex,
Yeah.
battle, and restoration?
And the dagger.
Sheesh, hold on.
Yes, no,
825.
I was born under the old Chinese curse, since I am quarter Chinese. May you live an interesting life. And, like, nothing can ever be bland or normal for me. Like, ever. So, alright, I am going to mute myself... Excuse me, I got a case of the hiccups out of nowhere. Mute myself, go take a shower, and I will think up something far more epic.
Really, Gray? You're dropping 825 gold?
Yes.
Jesus, man. Don't you have enough shit already?
Well,
Never enough shit.
now he's got 2 healing potions. 2 restoration potions, I should say.
Back in a few.
And his battle rolls weren't too great, so now
Enjoy
he's
your
getting a battle.
shower, Dushar.
Why are these floating in the air when I drop them? They should drop.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
What the hell is going on with Tabletop Simulator lately?
I've also still have something loading.
Yeah, I'm also still stuck loading at 1 of 2, 50%.
Yeah, me too. That's weird. All I did was pull out the cards. Weird. Oh well, I'll save the game and it'll probably be fine next time we load. Hold on. Guys, I forgot that Dushar has 10 frickin'
Daggers.
daggers. There's another dagger. Do me a favor, set your guys' stuff where you want them. I'm going to save the game and then we'll reload it and make sure everything's fine.
Maybe you should have, like I said about taking a board and flipping it over to put this stuff on. Maybe you should have a little floating flipped over board over here to store all your stuff on, Gray.
Gray obviously needs it. He needs to be able to remember what he's got because he's putting everything in one big giant bin of cards. There's no way he's going to remember what he's got.
I totally know what I have.
No, you don't. All right, hold on. I'm going to take this. Tell me exactly what you have.
I have 2 daggers, 2 restoration potions, 2 decks, 2 battle, 1 heroic, 1 strength, 2 holy, 1 fire of wrath. How far am I?
Do you have it written down, Gray?
No.
He's not remembering everything, actually.
What did I forget?
Well, let me see. You have a heroic brew, potion. Let me see. What else did you have in there? Potion of strength. Obviously, 2 of those. You know, whatever.
Oh, I didn't mention the elixir of life. That's the one thing I forgot. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever. If you want to forget what you've got and die with all of it on you, I will taunt you just like the dealer.
I would call everything. I just didn't think. I just forgot that you grabbed the entire thing.
Sure, whatever.
I had put my healing stuff aside. That's why I was confused for a second. They're still kind of floating.
You still have the magical throwing dagger also.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But that's kind of separate because it's kind of useful.
Right. Like I said, do me a favor, make sure everything's where you want it.
I'm good. Just drop it, Gray, and let Kage do his stuff, and then
exactly. That's what I'm doing. Shush.
All of you, shush. All of you. I hate you all.
Okay, now I can save.
Sheesh.
I'm keeping a place free for my spirit blade. It's gonna come back to me.
Nope, never.
No. You now have 2 weapons. If we do find another spirit blade, which is a possibility, the only one who can wield it is stuff. Archer. So now that we're here, anything you throw off the table, Flying Snow, will pop back on it. In roughly the same spot. So you can't ever lose stuff from the table. Oh, there's still a bit of dig over here. So let me go into the vector paint and clear all. Go into the pixel paint and clear all. But that's not a plan. Having a flipped over board here for Gray for all the stuff. Like we used to do with
some sort of tray.
Like we used to do with the deck builders. We had that special thing where we kept the cards on. In fact, use that deck builder thing because it is cards that he's hoarding.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him special privilege. Hold on. There's There's got to be a mod out there. I don't know if it's a specific mod or if it's just part of a mod for trays. Hold on.
There are several trays. I have some in my chest, I think.
Dice
Maybe
tray, table trays.
Maybe I deleted those.
Table trays with inserts. What's a table tray with inserts?
Or we could just use a bigger table, the one the guys for descent use.
Bigger tables kind of make things awkward, I feel like.
I don't really, the big table's kind of neat, but I feel like it has so much negative space on it. It just, everything feels small. And I kind of like this because it feels like we're actually playing on it, I don't know. Because I kind of like having the edges like you guys have with all your stuff. And I don't know. It's not perfect. I don't think either one's perfect. The big table definitely holds everything, but...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that also, because continuity. We should have done that when we started with the Witch Lord then, and not in the middle of it. If we were to get a bigger table. Gotta need a bigger table.
Why does this table have drawers if we can't move them? It's just so...
Yeah, it would be much simpler if you could just pull out a drawer.
Then he would just he'd throw all his cards down there and he'd forget he'd had them.
Yeah, or just leave it open and constantly bump his crutch.
Let's see. So Matsuro said he was looking at the notes. I hope he approves of the notes, and I hope he doesn't mind that I practically blatantly copy his stuff to put in there. I'm just trying to keep everything in one spot, and I'm like, I kind of feel bad when I take someone else's work, but it's like, I don't know what else to do. I could redo it, but it's like, why reinvent the wheel? I figure if I give him credit, hopefully he's not adverse to that.
Wait. Did the entrance door move, or did the figurines move?
I moved the figurines because Gray was moving stuff around.
Alright.
What's this? Let's find out.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Cool.
Alright. Where's my... Alright,
Yeah,
so...
that table.
You ready for story time with Uncle Dishar?
Oh, interesting.
In a moment.
Interesting.
Wait, it has pieces of the table built in?
Yeah, it's supposed to act like it's a tray to the table.
Yeah, that's actually one of the first things that I tried to do originally when I saw the handles on the table, so I tried to see if I could pull them out.
Oh, hang on.
All right, hold on. So I'm going to load.
I think with this table it's also possible to drop stuff on the lower bottom level.
It is. By accident.
Well, I think you can also do it intentionally.
Alright.
Damn, the piece of is back. Let me move my damn cursor. Erase all. Erase all. Ooh, that is really big.
It is.
He said.
What just happened? That's what she said, by the way. Just the loading.
It's as big as the fucking table. No wonder the other table feels so big, because that's the... Hold on. Let's just, for the sake of argument... God, that table is huge.
Yeah.
That is fucking huge. I don't think I could do it.
No, don't do it. Just give him some sort of dice tray. And everything is floating above the table right now, by the way. Well, not everything, but
Yeah,
all the stuff that we had on the on the table
On the
edge.
sides, yeah.
Kind of like it though. Now if I flip over a heart, is it gonna drop down? Yes.
Yeah, I thought about that too. It's just basically making a board with some kind of. You know what? Why don't I just do this?
That's what I said. Just take
Why
a
don't I
board,
just-
flip it over.
No, not even that. Don't even have to flip it over.
I can make a custom image that says Grace Horde, and you use that as board.
We should probably load
Is-
the other
is-
table
is-
first again.
Is anyone playing with this at the moment, or is it
No.
derping out?
It's
It's
just
just
derping
derping.
out.
Don't you love that, KageKaze?
We can use a Go board for him, checkerboard, backgammon board, chess. We could do a custom board that I'll put. There you go. Have your own HeroQuest board.
Oh, just
Can
use
play with
this.
my own
Flipped
feet.
over.
Also, Kage, do me a favor and take a look at that. It's in direct correlation of something we were talking about after the movie. No, it is not spoilerific, but more of a case of, damn it, I'm right.
It's kind of very generous. I think the Go board is enough. Like, you have to load the other table again, so...
Here, just like this.
Yeah, but
Oh.
that's a giant table.
The problem with that is we talked about that too. That's expanded universe though. Expanded universe is kind of non-existent anymore.
Kagi, can you load up the other
Well-
table again?
You know what? Next year, when the next episode comes out, I guess we'll find out who's right.
Well, that's the problem, right? Because all of the expanded universe right now is pretty much non-existent until they tell us, oh yeah, except for this part that we're going to use now.
Yeah.
Just happened. Oh, okay. I think the Go board was pretty good. Wow.
I can make it a bit smaller too.
I think the actual game board flipped over would be better. It would match
I
the
think it's too big.
but it would match the color of the table better.
Who cares what table colors?
I don't know if I can use it without putting an image on it. Well, I guess I can.
Just happened.
Oops.
Oh, I pressed space instead of L. That's kind of very generous.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's a little too huge. I'd rather have the Go board. That's kind of too generous space-wise. Oh, okay, small. Okay, it's kind of expanding when the game starts, though, so it's probably gonna drop stuff.
Let's find out.
Oh, right, that's.
So we're doing any story time with the shark? We are here for HeroQuest, and ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for another round of rule changes.
What?
Yes, believe it or not, I have
Stop
been
nerfing me.
reading some things, and I've checked out both the Barbarian and Elf quests.